Boo! Boo! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you for what you did to America! Shame on you! You Bilderberg scum!
Shame on you for continuing the policies we spoke against in your election, in your campaign. Everything a man spoke on, he completely flipped. What about giving us back the Fourth Amendment and getting rid of the Patriot Act? What happened to that? That was the first thing he signed when he went to office, was to continue that. He continued the policies that Bush did. Everyone thought he was the complete opposite of Bush. He's a Bilderberg group puppet. The same way George Bush was, he's just wearing a new mask. And anyone that believes any different is a fool to the tricks. Anyone that believes the next one after him will not be a puppet is a fool to the trick.
Thanks, sir.
Right. Not a problem. Anything I can do, sir.
Sucks!
Rocco or Roger?
Frederick Rocco, the two sons. Getting interviewed by the press.
Roger Rocco.
Frederick Rocco.
Oh, Frederick Rocco.
Yes. My name, my website. I do music, I do protest songs against Obama. I'm very in with the info warriors. I'm on the truth now. I'm completely against exposing the scum.
Thank you.
Abomination! Abomination!
Boo! Ain't no difference between Bush or Obama. They're all Bilderberg scum. All of them.
I don't think he's the president anymore.
She's not getting in, neither is Reed. The three clowns are going to be out. Obama, Reed, and Pelosi. They're all going to be out.
You gotta clean the entire house. You gotta get rid of them all.
That's right.
They're all corrupt.
Obama's, he's going down as the worst president in history. So that's fine.
They're all just puppets.
You'll read in history books.
In 2 years, he already destroyed worse than anybody.
You know what? If I was black, I would be pissed off because you'll never see another black person
Nope.
again.
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
He's not even black. His mother was white.
They're not even American
I
citizens.
wasn't even in his life.
Yep. Larry Sartorius ain't even American.
My black friends are ashamed of him.
That's right. That's what I'm
I
saying.
have
Any human
black friends
being
that
should be
are
ashamed of what he's doing to this country. Regardless of what skin or sex or race, any human with decency should be ashamed of what he's doing to this country.
I have black friends that work for me.
I know.
Standing in here. I know it's Blue State, New Jersey, Union Zone.
Shame on you, Mr. President!
Yeah!
Shame on you! Stop destroying our country! Stop it!
Yeah!
Yeah! No Obama! No Obama! No Obama! No Obama! No Obama! No Obama! Shame on you! You Bilderberg scum!
Yeah!
I'm absolutely for this country, brother. I ain't for shit. What?
You're not what?
I said I'm absolutely for this country, and I ain't for this bullshit.
Where were you for Bush and Cheney with their Saudi Arabian prostitution?
I ain't for any of these friggin' puppets. I'm for realism, not this corruption. All of them are run by the Bilderberg group, sir. All of them. Whether it's Bush, whether it's McCain, whether it's friggin' Obama, whether it was Clinton, whether it was Reagan.
What's your suggestion?
What's my suggestion? Clean the entire fucking house. Get rid of them all. Start anew.
revolution, sir, 1776. There's a reason why we did this before. And it's time again for this country to do it once more. Yes.
It sounds like you're advocating anarchy versus some kind of...
That's what our founding fathers founded, sir. That's what the Constitution was based on. Less government, not more, sir. If they read the Constitution, they would understand it's for less government, not more.
What was your position on the Iraq War?
That right there means more freedom for you and me, sir, not for them. Not for Bilderberg, not for corporations, for the common man. Who are they to tell us what we should do with our lives, sir? Who are they? Who are they to take more money out of our pockets, sir? Who are they?
The Tea Parties are...
They're our lords, they're our kings. We broke away from England to not have kings.
We also had slavery while England got rid of slavery.
And we got rid of it.
And we got rid of slavery. Stop bringing slavery up, it's been gone. Move on to something new. You know who the new slaves are? Me, you, all of us. To the government, sir.
We're not slaves to the government, come on, brother.
44th and the last time I'll ever be president again.
That looks like me.
Yes.
That's the wrong reason to vote for anyone, sir.
Now they're making it tough.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know what? McCain was my color, but I still didn't vote for him because he's just as much scum as Obama is.
It's got nothing to do with color. It's got nothing to do
A
with
race that
color.
was not about race is all about race, as you see.
President. Color's got nothing to do
Shame on you, Mr. President! Shame on you!
Make a specific suggestion, okay?
I don't need to say anything to you, sir. I don't know you.
Only thing you know about this
He's
guy
a-
has no fucking brain.
Hey, he's an Obama zombie, so there's no getting into him. It's all good. You believe what? That's America, sir. That's the beauty. You can believe what you want, and I can believe what I want. And I got the right to say what I want. And if it's up to these bastards in power, we're going to have less power to say what we want and do what we want over our own lives, sir.
Who are the Bilderbergs?
Who are the Bilderbergs? You need to check your history then, sir. They're the people that ran your country since the beginning. They're the people who ran Bush, who also run your puppet Obama. And the next puppet that comes into power, whether it's 2012 or 16, it's the same puppets. You need to clean house completely.
This still has
Completely.
This is the most free country in the world still.
Used to be. Where's our Fourth Amendment, sir? Where's our Fourth Amendment? Taken away from the Patriot Act, which Obama talked in his campaign that he was gonna not sign again. But you know what the first thing he did in office was? He added on to it. He added on to it, which took your Fourth Amendment and mine away. You think I'm wrong? Check the Patriot Act. Bush signed it into power after 9/11. And guess who fucking signed it even more? Obama.
Why did Bush go after Bin Laden?
He did.
Right?
He did.
Same thing, right?
We didn't get him.
Now
He didn't try. What's Obama doing that's different?
We're doing the same thing when the white people were. He
It got nothing to do with race, brother. It got nothing to do with race. It don't mean if it don't matter if he was green, tranny from Mars. It don't matter what color he is. Don't matter what color he is.
I don't recall this kind of feeling when there was a white president.
Oh, really?
There was not.
Okay. Do me a favor, sir. Go check my website and you see how much shit I said about Bush when he was in office, okay? Because he's the same scum that this scumbag in office is now.
that's right.
There is no difference but a
There isn't that
suntan.
much difference.
That's all there is.
Okay, well, give him.
Regardless what color he is still scum. He is Bilderberg, straight up. Regardless of what side of power it fits on. Dems, Republicans, they're all one. It's wrestling, folks. It's wrestling.
What do you want to see? If you could change everything tomorrow, what would you want to see happen?
The entire government wiped out and start anew. Start anew, and I don't mean socialism. From the ground up, all new blood.
Who's going to run the show?
All new
Who's gonna
blood.
run the show?
The people, the way it's supposed to be. The
We
people.
want to get government jobs? I mean, what?
No government.
We don't want no more help from the government. We don't want nothing to do no more with the
We don't
government.
want
In case you don't
government
realize, the folks are ready to practice their
We
10th
want
Amendment and break
industry.
away from this country for what Obama and the rest of these politicians are doing. There's a reason why 40% of Texas want to express their 10th Amendment and get away from this bullshit that they keep putting on us. There's a reason, folks, and people like yourself and these other hundreds of people will not listen to real Americans because you're brainwashed to CNN, MSNBC, and Fox. Turn off your goddamn TV and listen to your neighbors. Listen to the people who are saying, we've had enough. We've had enough. Because there comes a point where you keep saying, knock, knock, we had enough. Knock, knock, we had enough. And guess what? After a couple years of not listening to us, that door's gonna get kicked off the friggin' hinges and we're gonna tell you, now you're gonna listen.
Let me tell you about the doors, okay? Okay? You can check out the Bible in Revelation 17 and 18, okay? the greatest nation in the world is compared to a great prostitute. We have slept with Saudi Arabia.
And the big whore is in office right now, sir. He's the biggest whore for Bilderberg ever.
Plenty of company. He's had plenty of company. Okay.
Not saying he's the only one, but he's the biggest whore puppet of them all.
But you know what? Okay. Revelation 17 and 18. Okay. This nation has sinned against God, and it is going to be destroyed by many of the same nations that it slept with, including China and Saudi Arabia.
You want to speak about God? I'm all for God in all kinds of religions. Why is if you're so for God and Mr. Holy, why is Mr. Obama giving $400 million a year to Africa for abortions if you're so for God and for life?
I disagree with that.
Okay, thank you.
I disagree with that.
Thank you. So right then and there, that man is a sinner then, if you want to get God
We're all
right.
sinners, yeah.
Okay. He's the biggest puppet of them all, sir.
Well,
The biggest puppet of them all. They're all puppets. The last real president we had and ever will have was JFK, and they put a reason to him why he got killed. Because of Operation Northwoods. Okay? Anyone that believes 9/11 was bin Laden, I'm sorry, but you should go back and check that video again and watch for the spurts and watch for the explosion at the ground. And talk to my buddy who died on the 91st floor. Okay?
Yeah,
Because bin Laden didn't knock down shit.
Yeah.
Sorry to break that down to people.
Well, that's okay. I disagree with that point. Okay, but I think that okay, Jesus is coming back. Okay, and so all the kingdoms of the world are going to fall.
And this man in office is your fourth horseman. Sorry to explain that to you.
He's the Antichrist.
He is the fourth horseman, sir.
He's the Antichrist we'll be talking about.
Well, you know what? There's a spirit of the Antichrist, and the spirit of the Antichrist that will not accept Jesus as God. Okay, whether it's capitalism where worships money, whether it's Islamism that worships a false god named Allah. Okay, whether it's hedonism that worships pleasure. Okay, something that's not going to accept the lordship of Christ is Antichrist.